What's up, Zoosters? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be ranking the 10 biggest rivalries in Zooba. Yes, guys, this is a very unique video, and I'm going to give you some deep details about Zooba history and lore. If y'all want a more deep dive in all these rivalries and battles with these Zooba characters, let me know in the comments below. Let's get this video to 50 likes, and I'll do another part of Zooba rivalries. But all of these rivalries are from the official Zooba website. So I'm gonna have the link in the description down below, so you can be able to check them out and read the lore for yourself. Without further ado, let's get into the 10 biggest rivals, authentic, real, except for one. I added one that was not based in the Zooba's lore, but you'll understand why I put this one inside this list. Anyway, let's go into the video and let's go. Just a heads up, there were some characters that had multiple rivals, but I wanted to pick a distinct character for each rival, and I didn't want to duplicate any type of characters in the rivalries with this ranking list. So these are the ones I picked out for the rivalries. But again, these are all official Zooba rivalries. I am not making these up except for one. But let's go to the list now. Number 10, we have Skippy and Iris. Now you can find this information through Skippy's lore, but apparently he's terrified of snakes, and since Iris is the only snake in the game right now, it makes it kind of self-explanatory that this is his biggest rival and she's his rival. But it's not the most deepest rivalry, since it's more so just Skippy being afraid rather than Iris really caring about attacking him. Okay, this next rivalry is Max and Jack. So apparently Jack doesn't like Max's antics of stealing things, and so this rivalry is more so due to Max being a mischievous character. But it's not as deep, because Max in the lore learns to not really get around or be close to Jack, so you don't have to deal with his grumpy attitude. This next rivalry on the list is Lennon and Ursula. Now you can find these details in Lennon's lore, and apparently it's due to pretty much just the nature of how polar bears and walrus attack each other in real life. They're just naturally born rivals due to them living in the Arctic area, and so Zooba just decided just to take upon that and add it into Lennon's lore. So they are authentic rivals just due to the nature of polar bears and walrus in real life. The next rivalry is Edna and Betsy, two geniuses, two inventors, two totally different personalities, but a one-sided rivalry, since Betsy is not that smart to not make mistakes and blow things up just like Edna. Next we have Quinn and Bali. This rivalry is due to them both being bosses, and Bali coming all the way from his hometown just to go against Quinn the boss in a fight to see who's the champion of the zoo. Now that's some lore right there. Before we get into the top 5 list, make sure to like and sub to my channel. And also, for today's sponsor of the video, Loot Bar, who gives you best and good deals when you're making purchases in game, so you don't have to be broke getting things from your favorite game store. Let's go to Loot Bar, the sponsor of today's video. Hey there gamers! Ready to level up your game without emptying your wallet? Welcome to Loot Bar, where we make topping up your favorite games not just easy, but incredibly affordable. Imagine getting an extra 8 to 10% off your first purchase, stacking up to a fantastic 20% discount. That's right, new users, this one's for you. We're proud to be a safe and trusted platform, boosting an impressive 4.9 rating on Trustpilot. With 24/7 support and global accessibility, you can enjoy over 100 games and use more than 10 currencies. Whether you're into PUBG, Free Fire, MLB, or over 50 other game titles, our direct UID top-ups are lightning fast, delivered in just 3 minutes. No logins needed, just your UID, and you are good to go. You can save up to 30% on your game currency, making Loot Bar the smart choice for affordable, reliable, and secure game top-ups. Thanks for watching. If you want more details about Loot Bar, check the link down below or in the comment section. I will have it pinned. Now let's get on to the video. Okay, next rivalry up is Elaine and Darcy. Now Darcy also had Iris in her rival, but again, like I said, I didn't want to do duplicate characters, so I chose Elaine. And this rivalry is very, very intense due to Elaine trying to eat Darcy and paying the consequences. So yeah, you can find this lore inside Darcy's lore. Alright, the next rivalry is Paulos and Jade, and this rivalry is very, very brutal and deceptive, as Paulos, who's a sprinter and loves running, is under the impression that Jade likes playing tag with him and just having fun. But that is totally not the case. Jade is actively trying to chase and eat him for her own pleasure. Again guys, make sure to like this video. Let's get to 50 likes and I'll do another rivalry part 2 with the other rivals in the game. Now let's get to the third place. For the top 3 we have Poe and Talon. Of course I had to add this rivalry as this rival is literally a DreamWorks film. So, of course this had to be up in here. This is not due to Zooba's lore at all. This is just what it is. Anybody that knows Kung Fu Panda know these two are bitter rivalries. So yeah, Poe, Talon in the top 3. Alright, the next rivalry is Wanda and Yara, a rivalry that you probably didn't expect was going to be in here. You probably didn't even know was a rivalry, but this is one of the most intense rivalries in the game. It's a lot of jealousy, different tastes of music, and animosity between these two characters. And the number one rivalry, just for the plot of things, is Nyx and Bruce. Now, there's no official lore on either character between these two rivalries. This is the one I came up with, mainly just due to all the videos you'll see on YouTube about Nyx and Bruce going at each other, the pictures, the photos with these two, the in-game screens, all of that. It may not be Zooba official lore rivalry, but anybody with two brain cells that grow up together knows that this is probably the biggest rivalry in Zooba. These are two most iconic and most recognizable characters, and they're always been put together and against each other in all fights and battles. And so I had to make this number one. And that's the end of this list. Y'all comment down below which other characters you think are rivalries, bitter rivals. Let me know in the comments below. Also, for the fun of it, write down yourself even lore and story to why these characters become rivalries. Whoever can give me the best lore and story put together, I'll pin that comment. But yes, guys, that's the end of this video. So these are all the lores. Again, 50 likes, I'll do a part 2 or even more different rivalries that are in the official Zooba lore. And yeah, that's all. Just give y'all some history and a little more details and understanding of the Zooba game and what the devs be cooking up that they don't really tell us. But yeah, these are the biggest rivalries, in my opinion, and Nyx and Bruce takes the number one kick. See you guys next time. Peace out.
Hey you! Yeah, you! Subscribe. SUBSCRIB.